So hello lovelies. So I'm coming here today with a little tip. Did you actually know that a pink candle can help you attract more self-love, more divine love, and more romantic love in your life? So I'm going to tell you more about this little tip and trick that can help you get more in your goddess of love energetic field and help you feel more beautiful from the inside out. So how do you do this? It's very simple but very powerful. I've been studying on these little rituals that you can do at home, and one trick is that you get any pink candle. Pink is representative of love, romantic love. A lot of people think red, but actually don't get red. Red is all about fire and passion and intensity, and it's about like quick energy, not necessarily long-lasting energy. So if you're looking for self-love or attracting a romantic partner, go more for pink candles. You can also do white, but pink, I just think it also, the color, there's a lot about color and the energy of color and what it brings in for you, and it incites what you're trying to channel, and it's all about self-love. If you know about the chakras, the heart chakra actually has green on the front and pink on the inside. So when it's pink, it's more about self-love and drawing in love towards you. So all you have to do is, I would say, do this as a nightly routine, kind of get in the more like the moon goddess vibes. You can use the different types of moons to help channel this energy toward you, but it's really simple. The candle flame is what is going to incite this ritual for you, and it represents all the elements. When you melt it down, that represents liquid. The candle itself represents the symbol of earth, and then we also have air, using your voice and things like that with intention. All these things incorporate all the elements to help signify a type of goddess-like ritual. So you can channel any goddess you like, but the intention is to think of universal goddess-like. Think of that as like an image. Think of that as channeling the most beautiful version of what you would like to be, and envision that. A lot of people can think of like the goddess of love, Aphrodite. Just get a symbol in your head. If you don't really believe in those, you don't necessarily have to believe in those goddesses, but it represents what you'd like to feel and be. So it's like, it's a beautiful symbol. So if you're fully into the goddesses and representing them, then go for that, or just imagine the idea of a beautiful goddess as a symbol for what you want to envelop in that. So when you get the idea of the goddess, or the image or the imagery of whoever you want to represent, the way you want to feel, the way you want to look, the way you want to be seen, you want to keep this image in your mind's eye and light the candle. Before you light the candle, make the intention with this candle that that's what it's going to represent, drawing in more romantic love, and envision what that looks like, feel what that feels like, think about what that will look like, see it, smell it, taste it, feel it, get your body and vibes in that kind of energy. Even, you know, you can move around, dance around, get a little bit more in a feminine, put on some feminine music, and channel that into the idea of this candle. That's going to be cleansed and pure in white light. Remember, we're just using white energy, nothing of that, you know, any darkness. No, that's not what we're doing. These are like goddess rituals, goddess candle magic, beautiful white light intentions. You want to envision a white, beautiful light, put some pink in there is how I've been using it. It's been very luscious and beautiful for me. You can also use different pink elements, rose petals. Other elements you can use are rose quartz, things like that, that can help bring all that pink, beautiful vibes in, self-love, and channel that energy into that, and make the intention that once you light this candle, it's going to ignite this as a ritual for you to draw this in. And how I've been doing this and how I've been studying this is, you want to do this for more like self-love, self-beauty, feeling good in your skin, healing. There's ways that you can do this where you can do this for 7 days and light it so that it's not so intensive, and it's very easy for you who haven't been studying on candle magic and things like that, and in incorporating that. This is the simplest technique for you, is just light it for 7 days. Do it, let's say, at the end of your routine, or whenever it feels good for you. Maybe after a shower, that's probably ideal, because you're feeling very clean, very crisp, very cleansed, and you want to start it then. Make it kind of like a routine if you can kind of do it at the same time every day, but it doesn't have to be. And just do it, I'd say, for like 5-10 minutes, and then set your intention, light the candle, imagine a bright white light around you, and see, when you look at the candle and envision what it is that you want to feel it coming to you. Imagine that it's being ignited through the flame. Let that marinate, I'd say, for a good few minutes until you feel kind of warm and warm and fuzzy and feminine on the inside. And then when you feel like it's good enough, just don't blow it out. Take something to what they call snuff it out. So you can take a cleansed object, imagine a beautiful white light around this object, anything that can be like some type of fireproof piece of plastic. They do have candle snuffers that you can get. Some women represent licking your fingers and pushing out the flame. I wouldn't necessarily recommend that, but there's a big belief in the white magic era, or tribe, I should say, with the white witches and things like that, that you don't want to blow out the candle because they believe that you're blowing out the intention, you're blowing out the ritual. So find a very safe, fireproof way to just gently push down the flame and have it in your intention that you're just pausing the ritual. You're sealing the intention, I should say, sealing the intention, and then you just leave it there, keep it at wherever you want, a safe place, an altar, whatever it is that you have. If you're just new into this, just a beautiful location to keep it away from other people. Don't let other people's energies affect it. Don't let them touch it. This is supposed to be sacred and kept with highest intention. Again, we're working on intention, manifestation, law of attraction, white light energy, goddess-like energies. You're using this all to incorporate all of this into one aspect. And you want to do this for 7 days, or you can keep doing this, because honestly, the way I see this is that you are just reaffirm this every time you do it. But I think 7 days is a really good start to start drawing this in and feeling this in and feeling these vibes and feeling how good you feel and just setting that intention. And it's kind of like a reminder to take some time for you, even if it's 5 minutes, even if it's 10 minutes. It gets you in like a little ritual of self-love. I notice after this, I feel it's really weird. I feel very like luscious and feminine. I notice that I'm taking care of myself more, giving myself like little massages, foot rubs, painting my nails, well, my toenails. I don't have anything on these right now, but taking, more baths with intention, taking care of what I'm eating after with better intention. It's kind of more of just like stopping and pausing. It's like a little meditation intention ritual, I like to call these. Some people can call them a spell. White magic, in the highest light, natural witch. These are all high intentions. I think that kind of witchcraft and level has gotten a bad rap. You think of all like the really bad voodoo kind of things. Actually, studying on this a lot, it's really just another level of energy work. A lot of times people put a bad label on this, but being a white witch, being a natural witch, a green witch, these are all actually used with no harm for the highest intention of good. You also want to make sure when you do this ritual, say, for the highest intention of good of myself. And you always want to put the no harm. It's always highest intention good of my higher self, and to draw in on the highest intention and the highest vibrations for myself and for my inner good is all things to solidify this. You can also write things out, write what you want to feel, but it's all should be in the highest intention of your good, highest good for yourself to draw in love. Don't pinpoint anybody, don't pinpoint other people. It's this ritual, and my intention is just all about you. There's a lot of rituals out there that might call for other things, but that's not what this is. This is very safe, beautiful, loving, white light, white intention, high vibe, intention, high vibe energy, just drawing that into you and just using the candle as a way to help channel it in with the elements and the energies of it. So I hope that has been helpful, and I hope that you've enjoyed this. And if you find that it feels good for you, please let me know. I'd like to know who else has been trying this, who else has been feeling good. I hope you feel really luscious and decadent after it. Take some self-love time for yourself, and I think all of us women need to do more of that. So hopefully you'll feel better for it, and hopefully this tip is a beautiful accompaniment or addition to your self-love routine. So if you have enjoyed this, I hope you have. And if you want to see more of these types of tips and tricks, please subscribe, hit that notification bell, as well as follow any of my other pages. I'm also on Facebook, Mystique Spirituals, so you can see my services. I do also offer these types of love intention services. If you're not someone who's really good at manifestation or meditation or visualization, I do offer this actually as a package for you. So please feel free to message me, as well as any tarot readings on any love blocks or anything that you might be dealing with. We can always help you with that. I hope that this has been helpful for a little tip for you to do some things on your own. So until next time, everyone, I hope you have a beautiful day and light some candle intentions to make you have a more beautiful week. Bye, everyone. See you next time.